Hi, I am Tony Bowen, and welcome to the second part of my Grinnell, Iowa Depot scratch building project. With any scratch building project, it's always trying to find the parts that you need to complete the project. So at the N-Scale convention this past year, I met with RS Laser Kits. They had a table set up. I've built a couple of their kits in the past, and I thought, you know what? When it comes to this project, that's who I'm going to contact for the brickwork, the limestone below the windows, and then their roofing material. It's just really easy to use. I also like that since I have to take some of the limestone and bend it, that this is a material that you can lightly wet and then you're able to bend it around material, and it has a self-stick backing to some of their products, which is also nice. When it came to doors and windows, I went ahead and used Tichy products. I've used them in the past with other projects. They're just great to work with. I did a lot of their ordering online, and so they came to the house rather quickly after I made an order. There is one set of windows I ordered and then got them and realized they might be a little too small, and so I had to resend in an order for the larger size. But other than that, I think these are going to work good for the project. I also went ahead and got the chimney from them too, since there's a chimney that will stick out the back of the depot as well. So after a few weeks of having this mock Grinnell Depot built up on the layout, it was time to maybe put it aside and start getting out the sheets of styrene and my measurements and start actually forming and cutting some walls. I'm using 40 thousandths evergreen styrene that I cut 4 walls out of the one sheet. And then I went back after I had the 4 walls the right height and then took the measurements for how long the walls would be. 2 of the walls were 47 scale feet long, the other 2 were 37 scale feet. At the same time, I also cut a piece of styrene for what would be the base for the model. From here, I started taking a really close look at the photographs and the measurements so I could start marking out where the windows and the doors would align for the depot. At the same time, I also realized the original arch windows I ordered were just a little too small for the depot. So I took a week off this project as I waited for newer windows to arrive that were a little taller and a little wider. Once the new windows arrived that were a little taller, a little wider, I could start measuring out for them. So I made the lines where they would be and started kind of cutting away to make the first openings for the windows in the styrene. Well, I hope you enjoyed part 2, which was basically getting the styrene prepared and the doors and windows cut in. In part 3 that will come out next month, I will start adding the laminate of the brickwork and then coming back and back scoring the openings and punching through kind of the brickwork where the doors and windows will go. So I hope you'll be looking forward to that next month. Thank you again for watching, and happy railroading to you. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, I would certainly appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.